It is the 2nd of December, and we've got the SAFESPACE guy coming today, John, to go through stuff with Amy about the choices. Do you know what choices they are?
Like the colour of the safe space. He said stuff to do with the front door as well. So I presume just picking. He said, I've got a few choices that you need to make.
They may give you like a choice of 5 doors and say which one do you think would be better and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the colour of the padding for the safe space is, I suppose, one of the main ones. But we did already tell them we're not really bothered, didn't we?
For some reason in my head I picture it being red.
You just don't want it all one colour, do you? I don't think. Do you?
I mean, the ones in school they're all blue. Maybe we should go with blue, if that's an option.
I think
to make it
as close to it as possible.
Yeah.
You think maybe like a lighter colour though, so that because if it is a bit darker, maybe they're going to be putting lighting in there. But do you think it'd be better if it was slightly lighter, so it's not too dark out there?
I don't know. I think dark. When you sit in the safe space, I think part of the appeal is that it's darker in there.
It's a shame you can't ask George. Really, do you know what I mean? But he wouldn't understand. He wouldn't be able to comprehend the question. So no point doing that.
I'm so gutted that my ring snapped yesterday.
Oh yeah, Amy's engagement ring snapped. She doesn't even know how really. I think it's because we were carrying in like 8 bags of shopping. It's probably snapped before she realised, and when she went to take off, it was snapped.
Thing is, I can't wear the other 2 because they're too big.
It's okay. We can get it. It won't cost that much to fix it.
So the engagement ring, I couldn't wear for ages because it was too small, and then I lost enough weight and my engagement ring fits, but my wedding band and eternity band are too big. So the engagement ring was keeping the other 2 on, so now I can't wear any of them.
It won't cost that much to fix it though, because you can get it resized at the same time. We'll just melt it down a little bit and just resize it. So that'll be tricky.
You said that we're not going to do that anymore because you were like.
Well, no, but you can get it resized now to the size that it was. If you were happy with the size it was. Do you know what size it was?
No.
He would know probably. The one with Julia, we took it to in Tavistock because they did it before.
Yeah,
You would just get them to resize it. Take your other rings with you in New Year. We'll wait till Christmas is over because you're going to be waiting else at Christmas. They'll make you wait because they'll be too busy.
Yeah.
So go out there in the New Year and get them to resize it and stick it back in. It'll be fine.
I just don't. It feels weird. Not. Made me sad.
It won't be a big deal to get it fixed.
Made me sad because I haven't been able to wear it for a couple of years, and then for the last, I don't know, 4 months maybe, I've been wearing it, and then I'm used to wearing my 3 rings again, and now I can't wear any.
That's alright, we'll get it fixed in the New Year. I don't think there's much more we can say really about this guy coming until he comes. I don't know if he's going to give us like some samples to keep afterwards or what we've picked.
I don't think so. I think it's all just going to be paperwork, like ticking boxes of the options there.
Well, we'll see when he gets
But
here.
I like him. He's very efficient.
Yeah.
And it's the same company that did your dad's wet room. And that's been done really nicely.
So yeah, positive. George went off to school well. He was kicking off. Amy woke me up this morning asking me where Gru was. Where is it?
I don't know.
Well, it was there. He was looking for Gru this morning. Well, it's not there now. So he was kicking off a Gru this morning, a little figure, and I found it. And now it's not there. I put it on the TV deliberately so it would be there when he came home from school, and now it's not there. So he's went and took it upstairs, I'm guessing. Amy found the Gru. Where was the Gru meal?
One of his little display cubby holes.
So John should be here in a minute. So, well, any time in the next hour. What's she doing? What are you doing up there? On the arm of the chair. So yeah, hopefully you'll be here in a minute. Get that done. and worked out Matthew's done 59 days at school, in senior school.
Yeah, and he says
50 of them he's
since
moaned about.
September, and he's like, oh, it's just never ending, I'm in there all the time. It's like, yeah, Matthew, it's school. I said, at least you've got 4 days next week. Oh yeah, but I've got to do 5 this week.
Is it Mondays off? Yeah. Matthew has Monday the 8th off as like a teacher training thing. George hasn't, so yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
George,
I've got to do 5 this week. Oh, sorry, Matthew.
George is also on 100% attendance. Matthew's on 94.5, so I did make him aware of that yesterday or the day before. So yeah, let's see what he says then.
Matthew's problem is he's tired.
Yeah, I said to him, he said yesterday, no, I'm not. I was like, you're knackered, mate.
He's tired because the last couple of days, especially when you've been snoring your head off on the sofa, he comes down at like 20 to 10 to 10. Oh, can I have my med? It's like, yeah, but you're in this routine now where you're saying you're struggling to sleep and you're coming down later and later asking for your med, so just have it earlier.
Yeah.
What's the issue?
He probably doesn't want it earlier because he'll feel tired earlier. And stop his gaming. Anyway, I'm going to move out this living room because that music's going to give me a copyright strike. So yeah, we're just waiting for John. He should be here soon. So he's been and gone.
That was positive. We had a mutual discussion about our thoughts on George's needs and what's going to be best.
For the room and how it's going to work.
And the radiator cover, that's going to help a lot, especially because the top is slanted. Picked the colour, red and blue.
So the
Red
padding's
floor,
gonna be red
blue
floor.
walls. Perfect.
So try to match it a bit like it is in his school, basically.
Going to have a solid thing over where the window is next to the front door.
New front door with a
New
lockable front door, not a latch.
Yes.
Obviously to stop escapee.
Yes. It's good.
So yeah, he's been top notch actually.
He has, yeah.
I'll have to give the name of the company out. Do you know what the name of his company is? His particular company? I don't. I should have asked him.
First something. I'll have to listen to a previous voicemail from him.
Yeah, that's all done. So everything's basically planned. They're going to come like first week in January to start knocking out the wall. So
I wonder how George is going to cope with
builders here doing stuff.
that.
Well, he's going to have to deal with it. It's probably going to take about 6 or 8 weeks to do the whole lot, I reckon, from start to finish from when they come in the first day. And the door will probably be the last thing they do, which I think is a better idea. Do the door last when everything else is done. Because else,
Yeah, definitely.
you can imagine them get damage in the door or something. So hopefully, that'll be good. So a couple hours to chill out before the boys get home from school. And hopefully me and George don't get drenched, because yesterday it was like biblical rainstorm and he'd come out going, wet, oh no, wet, dry, screaming at me as we were running down the road getting drenched.
It's fine when he wants to get wet though.
Yeah.
But when it's not of his choosing.
And then Matthew walks through the door, which really annoyed me. He's got a coat in his bag and he's absolutely drenched. His blazer's soaking, trousers soaking. And I'm not that wet. I was like, you're like a drowned rat.
He said it's too small, so I'm going to get him a new coat. To be fair, it probably, with his blazer as well, it probably is a little bit small, so I'm going to get him a new coat.
But yeah, Matthew come back, was absolutely soaking. So hopefully, I told him today, make sure you take your coat, make sure you put it on if it's raining. George come out, he did have his coat on, but he was raging because it was hammering down. So hopefully, if it is hammering down, it's not as bad as it was yesterday. So yeah, positive. So we can look forward to that. I've just got a couple of weeks to get rid of everything that's in that shed and find places for it. Let's go and get him from school then. Sun's out now. Much better pickup today. No rain. Is that toothpaste? In your face. Brushing his teeth at school.
Nothing's Christmas tree.
Where?
Nothing's Christmas tree.
Where? At what? At school?
Nothing's Christmas tree.
Okay.
Nothing's Christmas tree.
Alright.
Nothing's.
Alright.
Nothing's.
Okay. Alright. I haven't got a Christmas tree. Not yet. Push it.
I'll pull that now.
Turn around. Go on. Pull it back. That's right. Good. Help him. Slowly. Careful. Help her. So George's book says, lovely day for George today. Calm and engaged throughout. George completed all English and maths this morning and showed good understanding of body parts in PSHE. He took part in pairs creating movements related to emotion this afternoon. And he had some toast, some pat lunch, banana and an apple and water. So yeah, looks like he's had a good day. Come out a lot calmer because it wasn't hammering down, so that helped. And as you got to see, he helps me with the bins on a Tuesday, bring him in. I'm trying to get him to do little things like that, like it's a tiny thing, but it's still good to get him doing something right. So get George back from school. Matthew walks in right behind us. Now I've got work tonight, so in straight for a bath. Get ready for work, I suppose. 12 hours ahead. Ooh, first one's always a killer when it's the first shift when I got up at like 8 this morning. By the time I get in bed tomorrow, it'll be like 6 in the morning, so it's like 22 hours of wake time. Bit of a struggle, but what can you do? Show us that roller coaster video. This is a 360 roller coaster. I think I need 60 frames per second to catch him spinning on this. Still a roller coaster though. Anything else to add to this little video about the safe space? Because I'm going to end this video because I don't want to make it too long.
No, just that I'm glad that it's getting done. I'm anxious about how he'll deal with the disruption of it.
I've got to sleep through it, but I don't think it'll be that noisy.
Well, you know what? You could always sleep in Matthew's room.
Yeah, if I've got to,
But yeah, the only thing I'm not worried about how it's going to lurk or anything like that. I'm just worried about how he's going to cope with the
people being around. Yeah. What I am glad is that the guy in charge, John, seems top notch, and he's made me less worried about stuff. Let if things go wrong, they'll get it rectified.
Yeah.
So yeah, George, you had a good day today. Well done, Matthew. I would say hello to Matthew, but he's already gone up doing admin abuse.
I forgot. Are you okay with the new front door being white?
Yeah, I prefer it to be because it matches all the windows. So yeah. Okay, so positive day.
Yeah.
2nd of December. We're talking about a month's time. It'll be happening.
Yeah.
Ish. And he's none the wiser yet. Right, well, let's let him enjoy his spinning and these roller coaster 360 videos. We'll see you on the next video. How loud you got this? Just turn it down a little bit. Whoa.
Not as loud as yours.
Whoa, look at that. Spaceship. Whoa, that's a cool video, George. Whoa, it's a roller coaster. Whoa.
What's next?
What's next? I don't know, you tell me, you're watching it. Loud, isn't it? Whoa. If you've got epilepsy, don't watch this video. No. Just like someone's made it themselves, I think. Okay, just got our tea now. I've only got 4 shifts of work and then I'm off. And you're going away.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I've spoken to her.
We'll leave that to another day. We'll talk about that. Yeah. Right, George. See you later.
See you later.
Bye. Hey?
See you later.
See you later. Subscribe. Tell me.
Subscribe.
You heard the man.